So today I'm going to be reviewing a dual arm monitor mount. This is where I'm going to be putting it. I'm going to be using two different monitors, and I'm going to do the grommet style mounting, which is super simple, but let's dive into the product. Alright, so this is the size box that it does come in. We will pull out everything here. So we got a bunch of little pieces, our screws, our mount stuff. We got one style mount, so this would be where you could tighten it down on like the lip of a table. So depending on the type of table you have, since I have a metal lip, it would be a little harder for this, so I am going to go the grommet route. It does come with both mounts. And that's another piece that's for the mount that I just showed. Our little instruction booklet. We have several different Allen keys. Here's part of the mount that we will use for what I'm going to do. We have two VESA mounts, so you can mount either the 75 by 75 or the 100 by 100. Our two arms, which come in one piece that will slide onto the pole. There's three different wrenches to use for tightening down everything. Alright, so here's our mount. It is very flexible, goes in several different positions. I'll show more of that once it's installed because that'll be a little bit easier to show. Then here we have our pipe. A quick look of everything out of the box. This is everything here. A couple mounts, you got your VESA mounts, you got all your screws, pretty much everything in the kit. So the grommet install is going to be super easy. I already did a measurement. You're going to need a 3/8 inch drill. So it's going to be a fairly small hole. It's just a hole that's going to be large enough for that mount, that large screw to be able to go up and then screw into the pole. Next, you're going to screw this plate onto the bottom of the pole. There's 3 included screws for it. Next, you're going to disassemble the mount. You're just going to take this large screw and you're going to be screwing it up through that hole into the pipe. Once you have that tightened down, it should be pretty stable. Next, you're going to take the arms and just slide it right over the pole. Put it whatever height you're wanting your monitors, and on the back side there is a screw. You're just going to tighten that down with one of the included Allen wrenches, and when you tighten it down, it's going to stay put. What I'm going to do is I'm going to somewhat tighten it where it doesn't move very much, and then I'll put it at the height that I prefer, and then I'll tighten it down again. This part's super easy. You're just going to take the VESA mount, you're going to put it on there, screw it down in the 4 screw holes, which you'll have on the back of your monitor, and that's pretty much it. Repeat it for the second monitor as well. Next, you're just going to take the monitor and just slide that mount directly onto the arm. It's going to, the VESA mount has these little slots, and it just slides right on. So here is the end result. Mine looks a little funky with 2 different size monitors and everything, but it does work. I also got to clean up the wiring some, but what I really like is that I don't have the mounts on my desk. It opens up a lot of room there with just that one pull, and once I do the wires, it will look a lot better. You also got a lot of movement you could do. Bring it forward. You can turn it vertical. You know, if you like your screen up and down, which is, I'm going to do that with the larger one, just because it's just a little too large with this setup right now. I would have to move the tower and everything. But ultimately, I really love this. I've been wanting to get one of these mounts for a really long time, and this one is super budget friendly. But you can, you could always turn it and face it towards another direction. There's a lot of movement that you could do with these, so it's really nice. So this is my end result. I ended up flipping the monitor. After all, it definitely fits my space a little bit better until I could get 2 identical smaller monitors. But ultimately, I am pretty happy with this mount. It's really budget friendly. It's very durable and seems to be very stable. And I like that it comes with everything that you need.